we immediately start. I would like to welcome everybody what take this time today to learn a little bit more about the opportunity for Avalon Life. What is Avalon Life all about as well, and this time what Avalon can maybe do for you, and as well also what is the business opportunity. From the beginning, before I start, I would like to say, if it's there a little bit noise behind, don't be afraid. It's not your computer, because we're broadcasting this tonight here direct out of the mining farm. Because I not even had the time to go back to the office or at home, so I decided to stay here. We already make a sound check, so everything looks good, that everybody can understand. So then even I guess we will already start, because for somebody is it already late, for somebody very early, and everybody have to cover his day for the things what you have to do on daily schedule. So as you can see here in the first screen, Avalon Life have a nice logo already, have as well, and this time also a very unique phrase. So, and this is all what we want to do. We want to be different from everything what is out there already. So you see here now on the first slide, you see here some pictures, and I guess this picture is presenting the most part of Avalon Life. There you also can see and feel a little bit home. First of all, I will introduce a little bit myself. My name is Thomas Graf. I'm 42 years old. Maybe you heard it already. I'm not original English-speaking person, because I was born in the south of Germany. Did my whole life there. Have a wife. I'm married. Have a child of 13 years. And 3.5 years ago, we decided to move out of Europe and Germany and enjoy the life in Costa Rica, as you can see in the first picture. And if you see the picture, there is no Photoshop involved. This is the real, pure country, what we're living here, and we love this country every day. So now it's coming many things together, and today we can present your triangle, what it means, Costa Rica, Pura Vida, and Avalon Life. And I guess it is very important, because you only can develop yourself in a good environment. So, and Costa Rica, for many reasons, have a good environment. This is politically stable. It was called around the world the Swiss of Central America. It have no army, so that means there will be no interruption, what we see now around the world with Turkey and other things. And I guess the place with the sun and everything is matching perfect the needs and the requests what Avalon High, or what Avalon Life have to develop, to bring to our people. When you see here this picture, then you know at this always everybody from you is looking to at least stabilize his situation in this world, to do something changes in his life. We not this time want to tell you today, okay, we have a game changer overnight, because the game changers what you get offered overnight is mostly things what not have a consistency, and at this time is not stable, so you always over the time will suffer. This is not the case, and this is not the purpose why Avalon Life was designed, because Avalon Life was designed to give the people this back, what everybody deserves. More time for this family, more financial freedom, and no worriness about everything what third parties out there creating for you, and you have only to accept. And the most thing is this time, as you can see here, is the most thing we always worry is the finance system, because the finances always affecting us on a daily basis, 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Because we still have to make our daily living on finances. Of course, everybody can do personally something to make it better, or maybe based on situation make it more worse. But the global finance system, as you can see, it's a big picture with a lot of small pieces. And as you can see, the pieces are more and more breaking out. And just today, I read a comment that even Rockefeller is worried about his controlled central banks, and he's now give them the order to shift his trillions of dollars mostly in gold. So that shows already that even not the lobby, not even the losers believe anymore in the money they created and the system they set up. And based on this, there have to become some change. And if we're not doing this, then at this time it will look like this. You are maybe a positive thinking person, like this small flower here, but still your environment is something in this time what you not really can develop yourself. Really can bring some ideas into it to make it better. But still, also the picture shows also the chances, and we're not talking today about the worriness and about everything what is negative. No, we are looking for something what we can change. So and change means we have to start small, like this small flower here, the small tree, and if this tree, somebody will take care, or something around will take care of him, that he has definitely the chance to grow. The environment, maybe what we're living right now, is not really the best thing, but we can make something different and also do something for the future, for us, for our children, for our families. This picture, I don't have to say anything, and I will slide very quick over because it was on the TV the last days, and I guess if you're seeing this, then we're really feeling terrible in what situation some people, some kids, or somebody is right now involved, what they not even have to have personal control. So we are now coming then to this, what can be a game changer? The game changer, and I guess it is the greatest innovation after the internet, it's called blockchain. And the blockchain is coming on the same day with cryptocurrencies. But the majority, and this is the main key, I guess, what can change something, is the blockchain. Because the blockchain cannot only, the blockchain technology cannot only taking care of some finances to restructure this. No, the blockchain technology, you can use it normally in your daily life. Everything can be on an easy way recorded, decentralized. This is the most important thing, decentralized, so no control from a third party in your daily life. That means we can talking about that you can, in the future, your meat can be over the blockchain, can be followed up from which cow it was coming. The same like with, okay, the finances we was already talking, the same with the car. Which part of the car is coming from something? Everything you can record in the blockchain. You have to see it like a toilet paper roll. Every piece you're dropping down have information. The only thing is you not can drop down the last paper of the toilet paper or of the kitchen roll. No, you have to take the first one. So, and this is like the blockchain. Every information is building up in the next piece, and then all of a sudden it gives you like a big book. And this book, if you read this, then at this time you know exactly what is the content in the book. And this is the blockchain, this technology, what is now bringing to our attention on the internet, because it is decentralized, it is dealing on the free resources on everybody's computer. Don't worry, it is safe, and it is open source, so that means based on this, that there is nobody controls it, and then everybody can deal with it. It is a good chance this time you really can trust in it. And of course, the blockchain coming beside with a cryptocurrency, what is called Bitcoin. I guess most of you heard about these cryptocurrencies because Bitcoin is still the benchmark for all cryptocurrencies. It was founded in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. The name is always crazy because it is only a pseudonym, because still now, even if somebody claimed, okay, that he will be the person who founded, of course, now it is a glory with almost 10 billion US dollars in market capitalization, so that means that some people, they have an interest to claim it. But these cryptocurrencies was the first cryptocurrency was designed on a blockchain. The cryptocurrency, what means that nobody can control it, and at this time it was dealt between members, peer-to-peer. And the members in this time also creating a secure network to understand, to get all the information, to confirm that the coins, what is created by miners, are definitely in this time getting the right way to the right person, and there is no black money, there is no wrong money, because there is a protocol, what is called a white paper, and this describes exactly on which time, which coin will be delivered according to the sources, what will be invested in this. We will separate seminars on Bitcoin and all this other technical stuff, how it works, later in the Avalon concept. The only thing is we have to build this up from the scratch, and the scratch, of course, Bitcoin is still the benchmark. Nobody, if somebody tells you something different, he is definitely lying. There you see also, and this is a very important slide to me, because if you see that decentralized means one, that at this time nobody can control this, but still the lobby still also have to take their chunks in it because they see the interest in something what is new, and they maybe will miss the train to jump on this train. So in there, if you see, here is the dates in the front. There is the reason, and then is the purpose of the company. And then you see which major names of companies are already involved with big money. You see AXA. AXA is a huge insurance company. The German stock exchange. Goldman Sachs, I think, is well known. IBM, JP Morgan, Santander is a big major bank in Spain. So they already taking their chunks and putting money in backups, what is investing in Bitcoin, as well in the blockchain technology, because the blockchain technology will definitely change our lives. If we like it or not, blockchain technology will come. The good thing is now with cryptocurrencies, you have the chance to take personally for yourself advantage, to use it for yourself and make something different in your life in the future for you or for your kids. This slide I have to show you because there's too much people out there who are claiming, okay, they're dealing in cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies is a money what you're dealing on the internet. Internet, that means like you have like with your bank, you have an online wallet. In this wallet, you store the money, or you have exchanges, or if you, for example, are some provider, you still also can mine this. Mining is like on a computer with different sources creating these cryptocurrencies. The situation is that there is only one page on this is all legal cryptocurrencies listed. And if somebody telling you something that you know a company, what is called, oh, I just forgot, that this company is a major cryptocurrency, or this company is so unique in the cryptocurrency market, you're going on coinmarket.com, and there you can check on the search field, put the phrase in from the currency, and check if this currency is available. Right now, there are 695 legal cryptocurrencies, and illegal cryptocurrencies means he is not controlled by a single person or a company. A cryptocurrency means, okay, that nobody can control the price or nobody make up the price. A cryptocurrency means also that you can sell them or buy them over legal exchanges, and not in this time you have to ask somebody that he makes you a price. This is major keys for cryptocurrencies. And if you see the market, you have right now 695 listed. The market capitalization is right now 11.4 billion US dollars. That is not much because this field of very unique business opportunity, legal business opportunity, is still very small. But it's getting more and more attraction, thank God, to Bitcoin. But as you can see here in the listing, there is coming more and more other cryptocurrencies. It's the same like with eBay. eBay was starting at still the biggest potatoes, like Google. Google have the biggest potatoes. Some companies, they try to make a copy of them. So they have, I guess, all they have a good business, but not the success like the first people have. Bitcoin was the first. But here in the crypto market, it will be different because the technology and the challenges the currencies have to face, it's over the time, it's going more and more. And even if it's described on which time, how many coins will go in the market based on mining, there are some new technologies what is much more efficient because the most part in the cryptocurrencies is electricity. These are the most cost. And you see Bitcoin have still, with 9.1 market capitalization, is almost 80% dominance of the whole 11.4 billion. But it's only to your notice and challenge. So now we're coming to Avalon Life. Because as you can see here, it says empowering people and supporting the planet. Because Avalon Life decided, if we're going on the market, we will build like a warehouse. A warehouse where everybody can feel and can find his shop where he wants to shop. And this is like with the products we deliver. Because right now we have a shopping mall with 47 different products, what is already ready, but it makes no sense to spread it overnight in the market. No, we will go little by little. the same like we have to bring to the people, to the members of Avalon, also the situation that they can get educated on the whole cryptocurrency market. Because you cannot build a house with a roof. You have to build a foundation. And the foundation is we have to start from the scratch. So for this, we open the first market. The first market will be in the shopping mall, will be explaining how Bitcoin works. The second market, what is already open since August 1st, is the mining. How I can create with my normal money I have right now, US dollars, Australian dollars, euro, whatever you have, how I can create cryptocurrencies. We offering you professional mining that you're getting your cryptocurrencies. The next part will be Nitro to increase the results of the cryptocurrency mining. And then the next part is, for example, to educate yourself how you can, for example, trade with cryptocurrency. You're getting analyzers on which level this currency is right now, where will we go, not in day trading, but in medium term, so that you also know how your portfolio will be. Most of the things we set up for you in the license already, it is included. So that means you not have to worry that in this time you're getting overloaded with information or with technical stuff, because as we know, everybody have to start from the scratch. And Usain Bolt, when he was born, and this time I guess he was not a winner of the Olympics and not 3 times in a row. And you see our now with the time you learn, you're getting your skills, and based on this we will open shop after shop to really make you as a pro. So there you see the picture. The picture is Tom Koller. This is my partner. He take now the position as a CEO, because in Avalon Life we not really care about positions, because in this time we're seeing us as a community. And this you will feel in the whole crypto world, because a community only can change something. But of course, in the beginning, somebody in this time have to guide the community. And we're seeing this right now a little bit like a, okay, I guess I'm talking now to a lot of Americans. So you love American football. See it like now that we are 2 quarterbacks. One quarterback is Tom Koller. He's taking the position as a CEO, and I'm the second quarterback as a CFO. So we have already a very good team. But now we have to create a lot of other quarterbacks, because we want to lead this league for a long time. So there you see his statement here. Our mission is to leave a sustainable world for future generations, because we have kids, we have a family, we have still a good life. He is living now in Switzerland, moving to Costa Rica as well in October. He have 5 kids. I have one daughter. So we want to leave something for them. But we want also to be part of this, how we will design it. We don't want to let third parties to decide what we do. Also, for some people, what already this time asking, is this company legal, or is this something only set up in the cloud? No, we are legal. Avalon Life is a legal registered share company. You see here the number. It is based in Costa Rica, because I'm living in Costa Rica. The head office and the major operations will be in Costa Rica, but not only in Costa Rica. We have to tell it as well, because we're using right now the beauty of Costa Rica and the attraction based on the sun. I will come a little bit later to this. There you see here the first steps. There you also have a little bit idea where we're staying right now. Avalon Life, okay, the idea is it's a little bit longer ago. We set up this company in March 2016, and we decided, okay, we will make first a little bit like a pre-launch to see in this time what are the needs, to figure a little bit out in which areas the people are interested. So we started the pre-launch in May 2016, where people can register for free. But the thing is, what I have to say, till now, and today is the second English presentation, till it was only focusing on the German market, because he is Swiss, I'm German, and we started with Swiss, Germany, and Austria. And if you see here, we have 180,000 registered users till August 1st. Of course, they're not all coming from the German-speaking countries, because we have a lot of marketers there as well. They're already spreading this in now, so far, 39 different countries. But with all the materials, with all the setups. So far, we're focusing on German and making, based on requests, some presentation, like in Russia we did a presentation already for Vietnam, for Malaysia. But this is based on request of our leaders, of course, because we're seeing us as a community and we want to do it the right way. So August 1st, we closed the pre-launch with 180,000 users. Now we are on the cleanup phase. So, and the cleanup phase is going till August 25th. So that means we're talking about 3 days from now. And in 3 days from now, we going online with our first 3 stores. What means the racks, what you maybe a little bit heard in the back, the noise, they already running since 2 days. Now they're putting block after block, 100,000 megahash after 100,000 they're putting online. So that means we have enough megahash on August 25th. We have the Nitro is already set up. The Crypto Insider will come on September 1st. These are the 3 products we're already launching. And here you can see there is still nothing what you have to worry to be too late. Because as I said, I will repeat this, the second English presentation, and this time we're starting really the business on August 25th. In October, we will have 300 gigahash on X11, and we're looking forward to end of the year to cross the 600 to 800,000 gigahash. This is based on the numbers what we have already requested from people, members. They are part of our organization, and they have clients what in this time want to be part of the mining part, because mining is the most entrance part to be part of the genius. There's still very slow opportunity of cryptocurrencies. So there you see it here a little bit more better described. So we right now we describe this in 3 phases. The phase 1 is this: we have the European launch, what is still now in process. So that means the finally opening will be in the mid of November in around Frankfurt. What we're thinking right now, we already established some first chapters in Europe and in Switzerland. A chapter is this, that is like, it's called like a small community, what is transferring the information from the company very quick out there. That in this time we also make sure that we're talking all about the same content, because the most important thing in cryptocurrency that people understand this is that people have to get the knowledge. And I know a lot of you maybe have an interest to take a look deeper in it on the internet, in what is Bitcoin, what is cryptocurrencies. The problem is, no, there is no problem, there's a challenge. The challenge is that on the internet you find this on a very high level, because the nerds talking to you, and they're talking on a technical level you will not understand, so you're losing the interest, or you find no information. And this is where Avalon Live is now jumping in. Because one of the major parts is also the education. Give the people the information they want on the level they need. This is we're starting now. So phase 2 will be the worldwide launch. And if you're talking about the worldwide launch, is this that we not have a specific date there. We in this time going by this people, what we're talking to on a daily basis, people what we're getting the request. If somebody said, and we have already a great leadership in the US, and we have already a great leadership in Vietnam, we have already also a great leadership here in Colombia, because Colombia is close by to Costa Rica, in Panama. But I said, this is right now not broadcasted, because this time we're dealing there with small groups, they're building their chapters, and based on this, they'll be making the presentation for them. Not only I make it, we have already leaders what is doing this, and we will be glad if everybody or if somebody from you feel like to be a leader in the future and be part of Avalon. Give us a call, give us a message, so we will definitely set up for you this, what you need, that you feel confident with our service, so that you really can grow your chapter and can your area as a field leader. Mining 3 means we already have scheduled a project next year in Costa Rica. It will be end of next year with 6 megawatt in power. So that means this never was there, because everything what we're talking, we will be the only company what is mining with solar power, because as we said in the beginning, Avalon take also responsibility. Responsibility means to us it makes no sense to taking some electricity from a nuclear power plant or something. No, if we have the chance with the lovely country of Costa Rica, then of course we're taking advantage of thermal and of sun energy. And this is also what is unique. It is not every time all about the money. Sometimes it has to be the setup also what people have to consider. And I guess the setup, the community thinking, this is what is really make Avalon outstanding there. And there you see the second part. In phase 2, we already will people educate how you make a smart contract. Most of you will not even know what is a smart contract, but with blockchain, remember, with blockchain, the new technology, that is possible, and everybody from you can, for a couple bucks, can make his own, testament. What it means in this time, you don't have to pay a lawyer a couple thousand dollars. No, you put your testament together, put it in the cloud, and we will show you how it is secure for a couple bucks. And if you want to change it, you change it. This is called smart contracts and DAO. And this will then end in the final stage 3. Because for us, by Avalon, we're talking about community. Community means for us that we will be driven by a community. And the phase 3 means the company Avalon Live will not more exist. The company will going in a 100% DAO concept. That means the community can decide based on a request, what it gets, as like a proposal they're putting in the community. The members make a decision, yes or no, they can vote, and depend on the votes, the proposal will be taking place or not. This will be the end. It sounds like a little bit complicated, but as you remember from the beginning, we have to start slow, and we have to grow up. And the phase 3 means that everybody from you know exactly what cryptocurrencies mean, how you can mine, how you can deal with smart contracts, how you have your own wallet, how you have different coins in your wallet already set up. This is very important. And then if this is taking place, then we can go to DAO. So that means there will be no CEO anymore. There will be no Tom Collar anymore as a responsible officer, because he has only his number in the whole community, in the DAO community of Avalon Live. There will be no Thomas Graf anymore and no other people that you can see on the website, because everybody is part of the community. And this, I guess, is unique. Green business on a very new thing like with cryptocurrencies, and then ended up in a community concept. So there you see, I already said something, but here still describe the keywords. Currently, we have definitely improved the world's best mining results. We know the tricks of other companies there, and we not even want to challenge them, because this business of mining is still slow. But they want to challenge us because maybe they are worried that the people not joining them anymore. This is aber not our purpose. We can prove that based on our technology, we have definitely a very unique technology, and we are avoiding the most part of cost, that is electricity. We definitely have the best mining results. This is also a reason why we can do this, because we own the mining technology, because we're broadcasting this webinar right now from one of the mining facilities close to San Jose in Costa Rica. We set up already, we purchased already the solar panels there out there, what is producing us the sun energy, and what is then going to a battery and giving us the energy as well overnight. So, as well, the innovation by Avalon Live is the education, the training, because how you can talk, how you can be excited about something when you don't even know what you're talking about. This, I guess, most of you already experienced this in MLMs or direct selling or something. So the most people they're telling you everything you want to hear only to get some business. No, we have to change something, because this, as you know, where this ends. It ends always that you're getting not more excited over the time, you're not more happy with the results, and you're looking for some other new opportunity. This has to be changed. The crypto market can be changed this, because this time we have a lot of good people there what is thinking the same way, and education, it is not even you can count this in money. We will provide the education for you from on this level where you are right now. Then the fourth part, this is one of the stores we already opened. That is insider tips about Crypto Insider, because it is right now taking place, and just today we had some co-developer and some from another very major coin, they fly into Costa Rica, want to visit the mining facility, what we open the doors. And of course, we are in touch with major crypto coins. They're giving us information. What we not understand, we not want to abuse the system. But if we can use it for the community to improve the whole crypto world, then we will do it. And this is all published in Crypto Insider. You will there also getting some ideas how you can trade with cryptocurrencies. Where, for example, the Bitcoin will go, where the Dash will go, where the Litecoin will go. And the most important thing is we're dealing here with anonymity. What this means is this time, we don't care what is the name behind. We only want that there is somebody what really have the interest to get the knowledge about cryptocurrencies and definitely want to be part of it. The philosophy of Avalon Life, as you can see here, we're looking for the most transparency. This is the most important thing because we only can get the trust from the members and from as well from the market if you providing transparency. So that is for us most important. Of course, there's some other points. What is important that people are getting excited. It is called daily payouts because the mining results will be credited on a daily basis to your wallets, where you can take them. Then as well, we have with the setup with the mining facility is this time that we're not looking for something quick and overnight be rich programs. This is not our case. We're looking for something technology-wise and as well with the cold costs that you can create and benefit from this long term. This is very important because only this is creating for you some personal freedom, financial-wise, freedom in some other cases, and it will the whole situation then in the anonymous life through Avalon DAO Life. I explained this already. That means this will be a DAO is staying for decentralized anonymous organization. So that means it will end in a community what you have the same status like everybody was joining before or after you, or is he richer or something, because everybody was taking like as a member. And only the number is different, but everybody have the same rights. So, possibilities. We have two choices to offer, so that everybody can feel this, what you like, because we want to give the personal freedom. So you can join and sign up with Avalon Life as a customer. So then you have the program there, or you can sign up as a licensed partner. This will, it's a little bit, you have aber still the opportunity to increase or upgrade this from one to the other ones. What it means to be a customer or a partner, what is the differences? A customer have the lifetime mining for the best price. Lifetime mining means that we are not limiting this date when the contract, when you start to mine your own cryptocurrencies, that we're giving you a specific date. Lifetime means for us, we're mining as long it is rentable for you and for the company. Right now, and we're getting already also the proof from some other major coin developers out there, with the technique setup we have combined with the solar energy as well as this time with the cost structure we're running and the system we're running, we have right now between the 2.5 years that the market can compare this. That is, they don't point this out, but I said it means not that this will end at this time. That is only that maybe at this time we have to make an upgrade. Lifetime means we really want to give you an opportunity without ending date to mine. We have as well for customers a customer program and service, means that includes some education, and as well in this time we're taking care of you in the system. Every tools what the license partner have separately, can the customer can make extra purchase and can add this to his customership, or this time he make the full upgrade to a partner. And when you see maybe the points on a partner, then maybe you can calculate by your own, is it worth it or not? Because a partner have, first of all, on every product we distribute, a retail price profit. What it means, we will offer hardware for mining, and at this time we will say that we're purchasing this for 400, we will give it in the market based on the bulk purchase we do for 420, because we have a small cost there and overhead, and then the retail price will be maybe 500, and it's still better price than you buying this on the market because we're buying this bulk. The difference between this, what we're selling, and what the customer will buy it, is going 100% to the partner. The company is not keeping anything out of this offered price. As well, on this time, as a partner, you're getting a fundamental training on cryptocurrencies. What means if we have the chapters big enough, we make an offline day seminar from the morning till the night, where you're getting everything what you have to know about cryptocurrencies with guest speaker, and this is included in this partner license. Alone a training like this, it costs you roughly $1,200 to $1,500. Nitro Mining Turbo is nothing else than in this time we're giving your mining results a speed. How does happen? Nitro is nothing else than in this time we have a software behind what is measuring every 12 hours the best results on the crypto mining market. So it means because based on the price, the hash rate, and the difficulty, is the coins giving different results on a daily basis. Nitro will find this, and in this time then mining for you the next 12 hours the most profitable coin on the market, and then at the end of the day convert this in the coin you're getting paid. In the beginning is a Bitcoin. Nitro will bring you a lot of percentage over the year. It's a small increase on the daily performance, yes, but you have to see, we mining 24 hours, we mining 7 days a week, we mining 365 a year. If you sleep or if you're awake, we definitely mining, and Nitro will give you the percentage on top of this. A customer, for example, can buy, I don't have the price right now in the head, I guess it was $490 to have it on his regular mining setup as well. So Crypto Insider, I already talked a little bit about this. It's about the cryptocurrencies. You're getting the information. Which cryptocurrency is in which field? Who is behind them? How is this cryptocurrency designed? With which algorithm? Is he proof of work? Is he proof of stake? It's a lot of words I'm putting now here in the audience. What we will explain. You're getting all the information, and of course you're getting then also some advice how to trade them. Of course, the decision will be about yours. But we can tell you, based on a fundamental analysis from the crypto market, from the professional traders, that they're telling you exactly, okay, this is a level you can buy, or this is a level you can sell. If you do it, it's on you. It's of course it's on your risk. But we will measure exactly, and we mirror this on an account, so you can see or you can follow up the results from this advice we will give. Then, as a partner, you are entitled to 3 compensation plans. 3 compensation plans means, I'm coming a little bit later to this, that you're having 2 paid compensation plans and 1 what is rewarding you in hash power, in mining power. And of course, as a partner, you are able to build your business worldwide. Let's come to the details. License partner. A license partner is this. The license costs for 1 year $960. How this works, I describe this in the next slide. I will only tell you what is included. In the license partner is everything included what we will open the next doors over the next months. We consider right now every month we will open a new tool, a new product. Also is included in this license fee 5,000 kilohash, what is equivalent 5 megahash. Avalon Nitro, I already explained what Avalon Nitro means, and the Crypto Insider. Those a customer can purchase separately. So, and then when you see this here, there you see the potential what we still can go, because this is a slide a little bit older, and then you see here's the Bitcoin, $573,000. What this means in this time, based on the chances that the crypto market now is getting more and more attention, and this time also this market is speeding up. International business, what it means. International business means that you have no limitations in this case where you will build. Of course, right now we're starting with German, but we already, as you see today, we're making English presentation. We also making presentation in other languages, so that means we have already the guides what in this time can help you, your prospects, and wherever they sit in the world. We have only one restriction, it is right now Bolivia, what we cannot do business because cryptocurrencies, they are forbidden by law. All other countries are open, you can make business. So we will support the languages as soon we have a community there, would make it sense to support them. Right now the support will be in English, Spanish, Italian, German, Russian, and French. Landing pages, banner, business cards is already there. You can see it in your back office. We have a professional company behind. They're making the direct the sales to you, and they're sending the shipping, everything if you need it. worldwide. The landing page is personalized, so everybody can send this to a prospect. He can read about Avalon Life, about cryptocurrencies, and know what it is. Customer program means every customer, for example, would refer a new customer to us, will get a reward in hash power, means mining, as well the license partner, what the customer is in his structure, will get as well a reward. This is a customer program. 3 lucrative compensation plans, we will see it a little bit later. Trainings about blockchain and code, this is the education, what I told you. Participation in the Tesla program. I will not say so much, I only can tell you, this will be absolutely outstanding, because we're not talking about renting, we're not talking about leasing, we're talking about a real deal, Tesla. This will be announced on the convention in the middle of November. So, the majority, of course, to get really involved in this business is the mining. So that means Avalon Life right now is offering you 5 different mining packages. The mining packages, you can purchase this on 25th of August. So that means we not even have this public yet, even if we're running already the facility here in Costa Rica. So you see the 5 different offers. 50 megahash, 100, 250, 500, and 1000. And this is not a yearly, 2-yearly, or 3-year contract. This is lifetime mining. We put here behind X11 because if somebody will compare this to different algorithms, he always, please ask us, we will tell them the exchange, because you not can compare 500 megahash X11 to 500 megahash Ethereum, for example, or to Bitcoin mining. We can tell you what is the conversion number, and then in this time you make your measurement. The thing what you have to understand, we're not talking here about the investment. What we're talking about a changing of your life. Because the money you put there down, you definitely can guarantee, based on the coins what is coming out, the money is more worth at the end of the year what you're putting in. If you're putting this with your money right now, I'm very concerned that is not the case. Because the bank takes fees, the bank always changing now the interest rates. Now most of the banks even charging if you have money on the bank. And if you're putting now money in mining with Avalon Life, we can ensure you at the end of the year, at least the money is minimum this what you invested. And then consider you have lifetime mining, so that means the next years everything is running in profit. But don't count please on a day or on the time, because we have there is soft influential parts, what will be definitely also change a little bit the outputs. But based on a daily basis, you're getting at the results. So here we are now by the license membership, and this is really unique. And somebody really what is in marketing from you have to see this. As you can see, the membership of Avalon Life is $80 a month. Multiply 12 is $960 a year. The crazy part is here, we don't want to have all this MLM crap. We don't want that a leader have to call the last 2 days in a month and asking people, okay, make a repurchase, and then they're getting the excuses, credit card not running, I was on vacation, blah, 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 blah. We're not interested in this. What we are interested that people have really the focus, can educate them and have the family peace to spend valuable time with their families. So what it means that we're charging this $960 when you decided to be a license partner for the full year. So 12 times $80 is $960. And then you see the craziness, because we only charging this, we not need this, we only charging this that we in this time can avoid some regulations in several countries. But we paying this in 2 compensation plans equally back over the whole year. One compensation plan is called Triple Chain Family Plan. This plan has a spillover from the top, from the company, depend where you sit, have a spillover. So that means this is like a community plan. Everybody can participate there. And the other part is the unilevel plan. This is the plan where everybody, and this time what is like a pro and build a huge organization getting rewarded on his deepness. There is no limitation how wide to build. But equally, from this $80 a month, $40 going in the uni level and $40 going in triple. Show me a company what is doing this. So how the uni level plan works. The uni level plan, as I mentioned before, have no limits how wide you can build. The uni level plan is designed For networkers, because networkers always promising, okay, it will be due to our organization. Okay, here you can show us. Will be huge organization. You're getting rewarded. No problem, no limitations. We paying 6 levels deep. So, and you see the levels here, 5%, 10, 15, 20, 20, and 30. So that means the rewards also increase with your effort. Then is the triple chain matrix plan. What you can see here, if you decided to join, that means you only put in the first 3 people if you decided. And if you're not willing to do this, only in this time you want to be a licensed partner to take the advantage of the Crypto Insider and all on the Nitro, that's fine. Because hopefully somebody on top of you will give you also the opportunity, and this time some spill. These compensation plans, I will not go in details in it. The compensation plans give you a ground income. Because we are not really focusing on this to explain. If somebody, a leader, want to know, okay, we can make a detailed explanation. That is a ground income, because we know everybody from us has to put food on the table at night. And in the beginning, even with mining, the coins start, but this time over the time, the coins starting to be a big bunch of coins. So this is what I want to focus, because this is the real deal of passive income. What it means, if you decided to join Avalon Life as a license partner, purchasing minimum and no 2 package, what is cost $800, then you're getting, if you have 3 license partners under you or 5 customers, then at this time you're getting for everything what is related to you, what you bring in, what is you refer to Avalon Life as a customer or as a license partner, you're getting 16th level deep for each person, 1 megahash for free lifetime. And this we pay every single month. This is what really is passive, because doesn't matter how the Bitcoin stays the next year, doesn't matter the Bitcoin how it stays now. The mining facility will produce the same amount of coins, only in the value of the coin what is worth it then at this time. And this is the real passive deal. And if you see the potential here, and I know especially, because we're not talking about juices, we're not talking about supplements, we're talking about cryptocurrencies, we're talking about currency or money, what everybody affecting our daily life. So now we have only to educate the people that they're taking a look at cryptocurrencies, and if they do, and if they understand the power of Avalon Life, and if they understand the transparency, the opportunity we give, then is this the real deal. So there you see here a screenshot of the website. You see it's already set up in English and in German. It is really easy to handle. You can drop down as well. This looks like if you have your personalized website, then only if somebody signed up, it will be already, and this time as a referral, personally linked to you. So I'm now finishing this, 49 minutes. I guess it was a lot of information I shared with you. I really have to say thank you for your attention, and I hope that even if English is not my native language, because as I said, I'm Bavarian, German, so that means my language is normally Germany, but I hope everybody can understand me. At least I try to bring the emotion, because everybody here is excited. The CEOs in Costa Rica, some developers, engineers, they're putting now the last days here, hours on the mining farm together and bringing them online. So, and everybody is also welcome here to Costa Rica, so we can show that we are real. We're not dealing with some miracle in the air. No, we are real. So now it's on you to decide something. If maybe Avalon Life will be an opportunity for you personally, for your family, or think about your kids. And if you do this, we are very welcome you. And if there also somebody need personal contact with us to discuss something about this leadership or something, we appreciate this as well, then please go back to the person who has invited you to this webinar, so he will find a way to get to us. My name is Thomas Graf, I'm the CFO of Avalon Life, and it was a pleasure to serve you tonight, and I wish to everybody who will listen to you a good day or good night. Bye-bye and take care.